quiere, esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, ella quiere ver. Pa' que el CP se dé cuenta que aquí perdió esa mujer. Lo que quiere es enloquecer, ser la mujer que él quería ver. Esa chica quiere selfie.
Not bad. Welcome back to my channel, guys. For those of you who don't know, Aparna Chandran here, and really not bad. I am always super proud of my upper body gains because it's just so hard to build muscle there. For me, comparatively, I find it easier to build muscle on my lower body. I think it's genetics, or because I've been playing basketball for so many years, like whatever it is. Like I wish I had, like I really have good calves if I say so myself, but upper body just like zero, literally zero. But anyways, I thought today I will show you what I do on a Sunday evening as meal prep for the rest of the week. And this is by someone who hates cooking. And I probably shouldn't be saying this, but as a fitness coach, I do not have a lot of groceries at home. But that's also because I just settled into my new place. And I will explain a little bit about that later. But I absolutely do not have a lot of groceries at home. And literally in the last 1 week, I think I've used my gas stove twice, like 2 times, and that was to boil something. And I'm not even kidding, because I do not have the patience to stand in the kitchen and cook for whatever reason. Unless someone's coming home and it's like a one-off thing, then I'll probably cook like a feast. I'll make like 4 or 5 dishes, and then I'm done for the next 10 days or even 2 weeks, whatever. Baking is another story. I don't mind baking because you literally just chuck it into the oven and walk away. So that is something I do not mind at all. But I thought I would show you, and this probably may not be meals that you might be used to eating. And I'm gonna say it right now, I don't cook a lot of Indian food because for me that is time consuming. And another thing is my parents live like 1.5 kilometers away from me, so if I do want Indian food, I can just go there. Why would I cook it myself when my mom can cook better than me? Right, so I'm just going to show you what I cook for most of my meals, not all, and sorry, not what I cook, what I meal prep, and hopefully you get some sort of idea from this. Or if you have any questions, or if you even have suggestions, I would love to hear from you. But now, for now, let's get going. Let's make bread first. So now, first for breakfast, this is half-eaten yogurt, by the way. And now, with yogurt, this is Greek yogurt. I was vegan for about 2.5 years in between, and for various reasons, which, I mean, you know, after my ACL and things like that, or whatever it is, I completely stopped eating dairy. But I took it a little bit too far, where I started eating a lot of fruits, a lot of veggies, and that gave me kind of, I would say, too much fiber. It was giving me digestive issues, and so I had to tone it out a bit. So I'm still predominantly plant-based, but I don't drink milk. I take Greek yogurt now. I've slowly started taking Greek yogurt now, and I think that's about it. Very rarely I eat eggs. If I go outside, I don't buy eggs at home. I just eat eggs, or my parents buy, and sometimes, you know, if they have extra, they just drop it here. That's the only time I actually eat egg. And so sorry, I just realized that I've just been putting all the ingredients and talking to you without showing my face. Oh, this yogurt's so good. Anyways, it's okay. You just need to see the food for now. So I am making breakfast and I think I'm gonna make too many servings, but I am using this Milky Mist yogurt. I mean, it's like a high protein yogurt, 11% protein, low fat, original Iceland recipe. It's not technically Greek yogurt, but it's thick, so it works. I love this. So I'm just making like a chocolate protein pudding of sorts. So basically what I do is I put a couple spoons of yogurt in this. I don't really measure. I've done calorie counting once upon a time, and it really kind of messed me up because I got too obsessed with it. So it's completely okay if you do calorie count, it's okay if you don't calorie count, whatever works for you. And yeah, so I'm just putting in a couple spoons of yogurt and then a scoop of protein powder in each. So the protein powders I do use different brands. So one is Cosmic's Wellness, is the real Indonesian cacao. I tried it once and then it was really good. So then I just like bought it again and again and again and again. Plus it's chocolate flavor, so why not? And I think my protein powder is getting over. Like I really don't have much left. I think I'm just, oops, there we go. I put only 3/4 of scoops each. Anyways, I have another protein powder, so that's okay. The other one that I do use is Origin Nutrition. This one is the chocolate flavor, obviously. I've tried their coffee flavor, not really a big fan, but that's also because I'm not a coffee person. But they have real good vegan protein, and yes, I do use only vegan protein. So if you are from India and you're searching for some vegan protein, I would definitely recommend checking these two brands out. They're really good and they taste good too. And yes, okay, I'm all over the place. Now to this I add a tablespoon of chia seeds each. And what, okay, I think a really bad day to do meal prep because I am out of chia seeds. Alright, so now we're going to improvise. Chia seeds in this, flax seeds in the other two. It's not the same, but it will have to do because like I just like some sort of crunchiness, some sort of gel-like content in my protein puddings. You can call it a chia seed pudding, you can just call it a seed pudding. Oh, my words today. But anyways, and then mix it up, but I will add a little bit of milk to it. Let me just go get the milk. And soy milk. So a nice little shake. A little bit of soy milk in each because I like my protein puddings like really thick. I don't like them too runny. I'm like that with everything. And just mix all of them up. And that's literally it. This is what I do like for 3 days a week, 4 days a week. Sometimes it's a snack as well. And so it's not only this, I do add fruits to this, and then I add some pumpkin seeds, whatever works. So sometimes add some granola on top if I have meal prep granola, which by the way I did, and already ended up eating half of it before the week even started. Like, look guys, this is really the consistency that I go for. Like, that is really like an ice cream. And then when I refrigerate it and take it out in the next morning, it's even more like set. Okay, next up, we're still on breakfast. I'm just gonna freeze a couple of bananas for smoothies. So like literally there's nothing here, just gonna break up these bananas. No slicing, just breaking them up and putting them in the freezer. So this, what I do, this is either I make like a banana turmeric ginger kind of smoothie bowl, or banana and any other fruit, or just banana and protein powder, banana and chocolate, like you get the drift. It's just that the banana really makes it taste good and also gives a good consistency. And I'm not a much of a, what do I say, I don't eat banana just like that too much. It's either in pancakes or brownies or in smoothies like this. So yeah, I just prefer to freeze my bananas. But like I can use up 2 dozen bananas in like 3 days just by making smoothies, brownies, and like just different desserts, because natural sweetness. Who needs sugar, right? Oh, also, if the banana is usually extra ripe, sometimes I buy like these very ripe bananas. They are ripe. This one's not too bad. I don't know how it's gonna taste, but I do scrape like the peel off of them. Like actually scrape the peel, because these things are, I don't even know what to call them. Let's just call them the peel. They have a lot of fiber content and apparently they're very, very good in general. And my grandmom also says that the banana peel is good to whiten the teeth, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So that's 3 chocolate puddings, frozen banana, and then I also have like a couple of frozen boxes of spinach. Actually, not a couple, 2 boxes. Let's switch on the light. Yep. 1 box here, 2nd box here of spinach, cucumber, and now there's banana to it as well. I should really actually organize it properly. Yes, I have almonds in my freezer, like tons of almond packets. But yep, that's breakfast done. And let's move on. Okay, let's actually take a look at my fridge. Do not judge me. Okay, that's greens that I have to finish. Then there's watermelon, that's okay. Oh, this I do know that I steamed up some beetroot to make hummus, and then I forgot to drain and boil chickpeas. Oh, my vegetable tray won't be bad. There's lots of greens, spinach, lettuce, there's carrot, cucumber. I do need to stock up though. Oh, my parents have left 6 eggs here from the last time. There's ginger, which I need to make. Ginger shots, and there's a dried up lime. Alright, let's see what we can do with this now. I need more groceries for sure. Like I have veggies, I have beetroot, I've just soaked the chickpeas, and I have eggs. But I do need more. Like I need to buy quinoa, rice, some onions, things like that. But for now I'm just going to prep the veggies, maybe boil all the eggs and keep it in, and maybe make salad dressings of sorts. But I forget, and you forget, that my parents live like a kilometer and a half away. So I do go to eat dinners or lunches, or I get food from there sometimes. So that might be rice, dal, curries, things like that, which is good. And next week I also have 2 weddings to attend. Completely forgot about that. And I'm meeting friends for dinner a couple of days. So that's sorted. I'm actually sorted with food, but for later on I really need to get more food into the house. But now we're gonna work with what we got. Let's go. Also, half my time meal prepping goes in eating, and I eat half the food that I meal prep. That's like, yeah. this is another reason I don't cook. Like, literally, look at this. When I cook, it's like a storm here. And it's not only this side, it's even that side. Like, literally the whole kitchen. And that's exactly why I don't cook as well, because there's a lot of cleaning to do after that. But anyways, with the ingredients that I had, I managed to put up something. At least my breakfast is sorted, and then I realized I also have like 5 apples, 2 pomegranates at home. So that's good. I can add it to my salads. And my salad looks pretty good. Eggs, but I realize it's not meal prep exactly. It might last me for 2 meals. Literally, I'll add some pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, maybe almonds on top of that, but that's it. And at least my best thing was I made this, which tastes good. And yeah, that was a very, very chaotic meal prep. But also have to show you one more thing. Hold on. This is the one thing I am super proud of. Like, I've always dreamed of having my own fitness space at home. Like, I just wanted, and it was fine. I always work out at home, but just look at that. That looks so good. A little bit not so neat right now with my tripod and all of those things not propped up properly. But I've always worked out at home, and yes, I just needed the space for yoga mat. But now I have this entire space to myself and it feels like a studio, and I am super proud of this. I still have some more ideas of what to set up, maybe like a weight rack here. I am very confused if I should hang like a punching bag or a TRX cable there, not too sure, but that's the thing. And the rest of my house is cozy as well. I'm not going to show you a house tour. It's pretty nice. Oh, and this is another thing I'm proud of. This I have to show you. This wall, like, it's just too cute, like literally so cute. Okay, I also said I will talk about this at the end of the video, the reason I am staying alone. So, long story short, I studied in Melbourne, stayed in Melbourne, decided to come back to India this year, like completely, and not stay in Melbourne. My parents bought a new house. I've lived in this house for about 11 years now, and when my parents decided to move, I wanted to stay by myself because of work, and also because like I've lived alone abroad, and I just thought that would be better in terms of like, each of us having our own space and everything. So I set this place up on my own. That's why my parents live like so close to my house. And I think my mom still finds it a little bit hard to accept, because I get phone calls every day asking if I will come there to eat, or asking if she should send me food. And you can say it's the best of both worlds, but I'm trying to be a little bit more independent. My brother's not very happy about me staying in Chennai. He wants me to shift to a different city so that all of this drama doesn't happen. But no, I'm happy, and that's why I was able to set up the fitness space and everything. And it's going to be a new beginning. It's literally been just 1 week in this house. That's why lack of groceries, lack of everything, cooking on my own, and so on. And we'll see how it goes, but I'm super excited. And thank you so much for sticking along till the end of this video. A very, very chaotic meal prep Sunday night. It's like, I don't even have a clock here. It's like almost 9 o'clock. I think I started at about 7:45, 8, or even maybe 7:30. But that's okay. All takes practice. But thank you so much for following along. I'm going to go have some dinner, a very late dinner today, but I'm hungry even after all that munching on the food, which is not a lot, to be very honest. If you did like this video though, please do hit the like button and subscribe, because you'll probably be getting a lot more chaotic, nonsensical videos like this. But please, I would love your recommendations of what I can meal prep, even in terms of Indian food, because I still love eating Indian food. And even though my mom stays like really close to me and I can always go there because her cooking is going to be way better than mine, obviously, I would still love to meal prep some Indian food. So let me know if you have any recommendations, any suggestions in the comments below. And I will see you next time. Bye.